Howdy y'all, today is October 25th. Literally just pulled into the farm and I heard my little chicks. They were pretty noisy and they were kind of jumping around in there. So my first thought was maybe there's a rat in there. So I sprinted over to them, but it wasn't a rat, it was a hawk. It was just on the outside edge there looking in at him. Clearly couldn't get him, but so he took off when I ran up. But he didn't go very far. He actually went on this back post here. There on the pig pen, and my chickens are right there. So all the chickens are up minus a couple roosters. Well, actually, because I'm out here, they feel a little more confident, but they shouldn't go up just yet because that hawk is, I don't know if you can see him in the tree, but right there. That's a perfect spot to swoop down and snag a chicken. So probably wait around for a little bit. Poor things are still scared to death. They're all huddled in the corner. But that hawk was jumping around on this side, trying to get in at him. So that's when I chased him off. Luckily, my other chickens are still up, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on that hawk. He's still in the tree. Nothing I'm doing is scaring him off, but he's in a good spot where he could do what he wants, which I don't like. I took the line down for the pigs. They haven't quite figured it out. There they go. The line was right across that feeder there, but I'm giving them all this nice good green grass here, so they'll enjoy that. Did you figure it out? Not so scary. These guys only have a couple more weeks. Man, all my chickens are back out. That makes me really nervous. It's been a solid 15 minutes and these little guys are still huddled up. Poor things. Probably their first experience that close to something trying to eat them. It'll be fun trying to move the coop. They're getting it down a little better, but they're still pretty slow moving. You guys getting crazy. You having fun? Like that new grass? Yeah, real good stuff. Nice. Yeah. It feels so good. Said you guys are gonna be gone here in a little bit. You guys are good looking pigs. You know that? You're good looking pigs. Good looking pigs. I know you like pet. You're the friendly pig. You're the one who just wants to nip me. Yeah. But you're still cute. I feel good. Howdy y'all, today is October 26th. The pigs really enjoyed the grass up here. There's really not too much left. Where that old pig hut was is some nice dirt, so they really tilled that up good. But the pigs had a pumpkin, they're eating some food right now. My dad was here earlier and he said I found a dead chicken, most likely from a hawk. So it was probably that one that was sitting up in the tree yesterday. Came back and grabbed one, so that is really frustrating. Other than that, working on chores. The chicks are getting big. They're looking good. They're getting better about moving. So I can actually pull it a little better. You get a view of them. I have quite a lot of roosters. You're starting to see them a little better on who the roosters actually are. You guys are so cute. Yeah. You're a little rooster. There's the little roosters. So there's a good handful of roosters in there. But luckily, I have a friend that wants roosters. So that's where they're eventually going to go whenever I get a chance to get over there. But also while my dad was here, he completely finished this coop, so that is really nice to have one coop done with all the plastic on it. We did get the roof on there. We overlapped the last panel is what it was. We were originally going to cut it, but can't see it too good there. But normally we were only overlapping, you know, a couple ridges. That last one we really overlapped quite a bit, but it works. It's all plastic, so we have one coop that is good to go. This one honestly isn't going to be too hard. I just slide a piece of plastic on it and that one's done. This one's going to take some work. I'd like to get a roof on that, and then the plastic obviously, but the inside wall's done. So slowly getting ready for that because the cold weather is coming. You can tell it's molting season. All my chickens are looking kind of crazy. You're not too bad, girl. But I'm kind of waiting for this Sussex to turn around here. She's looking crazy. She's got a lot of new feathers growing in. Of course, she's not going to turn around. She's going to keep running away. Howdy, yeah, today is October 29th. You can kind of hear the wind probably, maybe. It's really windy out there and it's already kind of chilly today. That wind just takes all the heat out of you though, so it's pretty cold. I'm just gonna do chores today and hold off on any extra projects.